I'm passionate about therapy because I get to see the positive changes it makes in people's lives. I get to see the relief people feel when they feel understood, when they feel really seen. I get to see people becoming unburdened of things maybe they've carried for years, and they can share it in a place where they're never going to be judged. And I get to see the positive change that comes about over time, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, but we see an enormous amount of positive change in therapy, and I love that. I mean, for me, therapy, you could change the word therapy for the word growth. They're interchangeable. So I get to be part of that process in people's lives, and I get to bring my own experience through my own life, which has been very varied, very challenging at times. I get to bring all of that to my work, and I love that. And I love being a part of that growth journey and path for other people. So good therapy is very much, I think, about genuine relationships, which of course are all different and they all change. And I love that about my work. I don't know what to expect when I come into work in the morning, and much as clients benefit and grow, so do I in a good therapeutic relationship. I feel I can be part of unblocking and bringing about growth, or helping to be part of positive change that might not have been possible for a person on their own. There's something about that therapeutic relationship that can make real positive change that seemed very elusive, that can make that change possible. So I love it because I see the positive change in people's lives. I think ripples flow out from that. When we change positively, we become better people in the world, better with everybody we come in contact with. And so in that way, it spreads outwards from there. But I just love being part of positive change in people's lives. And that's why I'm passionate about therapy. So what to expect if you come to see me for therapy? The general feedback I get is that it's surprisingly warm, genuine, caring. People seem to expect something more formal or more distant, where the therapist is a bit more protected behind a sort of professional wall. I would say I bring my whole self into the room. People are welcome, for example, to ask me questions about my experience. So it becomes a very shared experience in many cases. And I think one of the things people experience is feeling genuinely cared for. And that's because they are. I genuinely, I have a real passion for this. It's more than a job. It's certainly a vocation. It's a passion. If I didn't get paid to do this job, I would continue to do it. In terms of practical outcomes, I think people should expect positive change from therapy. It's not just a conversation. It should lead to positive outcomes in people's lives, both in their internal worlds, how they deal with their thinking, with their anxiety, with their mood states, and so on, and also in their exterior worlds. It should be visible over time in lifestyle and patterns of living. So I would want to see people living more to their potential. I mean, that would be the aim, that we can live more to our potential as a result of coming to therapy. And it's certainly the path I'm on, and it's certainly the path that I want to share with clients who come. In terms of how I work, again, that's very determined by the client, because, as I say, it's a dynamic relationship between two people. But we can go deep, we can go into childhood, we can go into early trauma. But I draw on a very broad range of therapeutic sort of traditions and modalities. I go all the way back into ancient wisdom from both East and West, right up to contemporary psychiatry, contemporary neuroscience and psychotherapy.